Hello everyone, welcome for another edition of DeedlesRetro, where we're still playing Elite on the BBC Master. You can tell it's the Master because that ship that's rotating on the screen as part of the sort of loading part of the game, that's a Cougar, which was added to the game for the Commodore 64 version, apparently, which came just before this. It's an incredibly rare ship. It's the one ship I haven't seen yet. Okay, let's see where we are. 46,000 credits, not as good as it was. We're over 50, but spent 5,000 on a galactic hyperdrive. We are deadly, which I'm very happy about. That's the rank before Elite, but we have a long, long way to go. We've got longer to go than we've done already. So sit back and be comfy. We're in Galaxy 5. I'm actually at a very rich planet. I think Technical 15 is as big as you're going to get. All that does is mean you can buy everything. But I don't need any of it because I've got all of them apart from the Galactic Hyperdrive, and I don't need one of those at the moment. But what we're doing over here, there's actually 3 planets. There's one there, which is an anarchy. Anarchy governments means it's just lawless, and so there's an awful lot of ships attack you. This one here is an anarchy, tech level 1, obviously as low as you're going to get. And this one is an anarchy, but tech level 9, which is unusual for an anarchy. So basically I'm going to these planets, having a bit of a fight, bit of a brawl, rack up the kills, and then coming back here to regroup. The only way to achieve Elite is kills. So going somewhere to have lots of kills is kind of the only way to do it. So let's get on to it. A couple. Yeah. Dot is a cargo canister. Let's go fetch. I always try to collect the cargo canisters. Cool. Everything's good. Go to the next one. Okay. That was good. There he goes. So the reason I collect these is you can sell them. Basically, you can sell whatever's in them at the space station or at any space station. It gives you money. So the 46 or whatever it was thousand I was on, gradually, I'm hoping I can bring that back up to somewhere around 50. It doesn't make any difference being on 40 odd versus 50 odd doesn't make a lot of difference. It's just a buffer for occasions. Every now and then you're going to get into a battle where you need to you get stuff destroyed. You might just get your docking computers destroyed or whatever. Not that I ever use them. And the money means you can replace them. I'm going to try and collect this before taking on the newcomers, and it looks like there's a few of them. That was maybe a mistake. Okay, let's slow down a bit. So the reason I slow down is you get a faster turning circle. Oh, there you go. It's tiny. I thought it would be bigger than that. Oh. I used size as an excuse for why I didn't hit it. That's a sidewinder. The smaller ships again, but what have we got there? Oh, that's a cargo canister, I think. So the radar starts getting messy. So you could imagine what this is. I used to play this on the Acorn Electron when I was a kid. I was good. I got the deadly on that as well. Okay, it's not good. The acorn electron is very cold. So imagine the rest of that radar. How messy the radar would get. Like now, when there's loads of cargo canisters and baddies around opponent ships. There's no way of knowing what's what. They're just white blobs on a radar. At least on this one, everything's got a little colour, and you can kind of tell. Come on, where have you gone? It's a little adder. Just in time, we have more people coming in. A couple of them here. Oh, both gone. Good. So you can see we lost the shields, the front shields. That's on the console at the bottom, top left of that console. FS is front shields, AS is aft shields. Below that's the fuel, cabin temperature, which goes up when you fly towards the sun. Laser temperature, which you'll see goes up as I shoot things. Altitude, which is just about how high you are above the planet, which is almost always medium, but when it gets down to zero, and then our 4 missiles, which we can launch, little homing missiles. On the other side we have the speed, roll and climb, see how they're affected by me flying around, basically. And then below that's the 4 energy banks. Oh, that was good. I thought I missed that. Okay. Shields are halfway up. I'm going to let them recharge. And just in time, because there's a pink. Well, it is a python. It's a bit rubbish. Okay, I'm going to let everything recharge a little bit. We're doing okay. Whilst we're doing that, I'm going to plot my escape. So if things get really hairy, I can hyperspace out, assuming I could survive the 15 seconds of that. This feels like a police ship, because he didn't just come straight at me attacking. So we've got to, I think we've got some slaves on board, just that we've collected. Wow, he's tough. So we've got some slaves on board. They're illegal in some places. What's this guy doing? I'm not going to be able to jump whilst he's in range. Let's just try and get rid of him at some point. That's rubbish. What's all these ships flying away? Police ships, look. That's the dot. I think he's another ship. I think he's another police ship that we were fighting with. I think when they go off the radar, it's very, very difficult to trace them. Well, we can't jump whilst he's in range. Oh, it did. It must have flown away. That's really weird. Okay. Four dead. Wow. Oh, hello. We got cargo here. Lovely. Uncontroversial. That's good. Well, everything's on tip top, which probably means I'm about to be destroyed, but try and get the cargo before the Python starts to destroy me. Lovely. So these lasers are brilliant. They melt through ships like so quickly, as you can see. The problem is that the laser temperature goes up and up and up. Once it reaches 4, you can't fly. You're wildly shooting into the night. If you're not hitting it, wow. That was another 4. We'll took some of our shields out, so we'll wait for that to climb back up again, which it does fairly, I wouldn't say quickly, but at least it steadily is a good word. I'll 4 here. There you go, laser tag. So they could fire a missile at you just like you can at them. Got it. Shot the missile as well. Even missiles are worth something towards getting elite, so okay. Good. Brilliant. Okay, here we go. That was a bit feeble. I think that's him there. Oh, it's not. Oh, calm yourself. Oh, that looked like it was in to me. Has to be in the bottom half of the screen. Is that it? Yeah, that was it. Of course, you went whizzing past. Expecting to see a full drawn cargo canister, but it's back to a dot. More slaves. Bring them on. Beautiful. What's a cargo canister? There it is. Oh, let's shoot whatever this is. Oh no, it's going too quick. I've got another ship. It's an Asp. Mark II, technically. I don't know what happened to the Mark I. Oh, we ejected it. Uses escape capture. Nicely positioned for me to hoover up. As I said before, don't like littering in space. Or in reality. Ship, almost definitely police, because we didn't get any reward. So what they did in this Set it. He crashed into me. That's got a bit thorny. So hopefully we should be able to jump. There we go. So we're basically going to go and dock. Yeah, we've got some 4 tons of slaves now. But so what they did in this version of the game, compared to the older ones, is every kill. So it used to be every kill is worth a kill. That makes sense, yeah. But everything you shot, an asteroid, a missile, Thargoid, which are the big bad aliens in the game, anything was a kill. Police ship. This one corrects that if you think of it as wrong. Everything's worth some sort of decimal of a kill. Some of them are worth more than 1. There's a few ships. Fer-de-Lance is worth more than 1. Python, I think, is worth just over 1. Thargoid's worth 2. But most of the ships that you kill, including all the pirates that I've been fighting with, are worth like half or a third of a kill. Just means you have to sort of take longer. It depends on what you meet, and you can't do anything about choosing what you meet. So really the only answer is kill everything. Being a bit fussy about alignment. Perfect. Right, I didn't use any equipment, so I only needed that. I'm going to sell off my little collection of stuff. 47,000. That's okay. That's all right. Heading in the right direction. And as quick as that, back we go. That was nice. That's how I come here recharged. Sold off our booty that we collected. What was that? I think one of them was a worm. Which is the smallest ship in the game. Can't see it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Asp. Oh, he's got a hit in on him. I have to deal with this guy because something else is going to appear. There we go. Look at that. Well, you have to go for the other guy. Fer-de-Lance. So what I'm going to do, plot my escape because it's not going well, just in case. Really want to kill him instead. Let's run now. If you don't kill him promptly, you can end up with massive furballs. Not dozens of ships because it won't have that many in the game within your coverage. You can certainly get too many to handle. Okay. A bit of peace. I'm just going to let things recharge. A ship will appear. There we go. Look at that. It's like they're listening to me. Oh, you want to shoot? Oh, hello. Got a couple of hits in on him. Oof. Unnecessarily showy, wasn't it? Again, I'm going to have to kill him or something else will appear. I should stop saying that, shouldn't I? Because every time I say it, it does happen. He's being very elusive. Not enough fun. Right, let's go for this, but we won't make it before something else appears. This is a cargo canister. So the main reason to jump away... Hey. Third lance. Main reason to jump away is the bank that kills as I think of it. So if I now die, the kills I got since docking at that other space station will just go. I have to do them again. And that's annoying rather than a waste of time. So I do want to skip back and save often, but not so often that it's annoying. So I'll just use my energy bomb. That's 900 credits. I won't get back. And we're quite far out from the space station as well. Didn't get any cargo. We're going to be back to 46. Never mind, never mind. That's annoying. We're miles from the planet, but whatever. We recharge. Get a new energy bomb. Go back there. It's not really a problem. Planet's getting bigger. Good, see, space station. Oh, we've got skippy space stations, which isn't good. Oh, good, he's not going to just disappear. This one, he's within range. Is that about right? That's about right. So as I've said before, space station door faces the planet. So I'm trying to get a line between space station and planet. Stop on that line and you're facing, you're in line with the door, turn to face the space station and go in. I do have docking computers, but they really annoy me. I don't trust them. I wonder how many times I've actually docked in this game. There he is, look, beautiful. That was something coming out of the space station at the very moment that I went in, which is an annoying feature of this. Okay, there's no cargo. As you can see, as soon as you dock, everything gets recharged anyway, so it's not that bad. They don't like it. I think would be usually a fugitive for killing something. Right, here we go again. Kill, kill, kill. One of these is still a spaceship. I don't know which one. I do know which one. Oh, one of these is still a spaceship. And it's fine. The other one is a cargo canister. Again, here we go, trying to fund my way back to a new energy bomb. I get 3 energy bombs. Probably wrong. Oh, he's going fast. I think my biggest problem is the fact I always go for the cargo. Even when I'm under attack. It's a bit daft really, isn't it? It's not very tactically clever. have the assumption, oh, I'll just deal with it afterwards. Got a few hits in there, but we've got multiple targets coming in here. Still got that asp flying around me. There he is. Hello. He's a bit elusive, this one. The force is strong with this one. Got a few hits in there. Now it's disappeared. Oh, there he is. The way the game draws lines uses a kind of XOR logic. What was that? I just destroyed that. Basically means the lines, if they're in roughly the same place, they overwrite each other. That's why these sort of bits of it keep disappearing. In the meantime, something else has turned up and is flying happily around me. There he is. Further lance. The further lance is a bit more because they're worth more than one kill. They're just annoying. They seem to be What have we got here then? Further lance. They seem to come at me with a... I've got lots of targets coming at me. Don't mind that. It's nice and flashy, you know? I don't know last, right, let's deal with my new assailants. What have we got here? Oh my word. There. I'm going to deal with the newcomers. Even newer newcomers. I know. Oh, taking out my own shields. That's clever, isn't it? And now we've got something else. That was close. Yes, I've done it again. I've used my energy bomb. It's my get out of jail free. At some point I'm going to have to do some trading just to top up my money. Okay, well, that won't be long before we're in range of the space station. So all those kills, even from the energy bomb, I believe count. I've not heard anything or read anywhere that they don't actually count. You get a little bounty for them. You get paid when they blow up. That would do kind of nicely there about that. There we go. So yeah, this is working how I thought it would. Get some kills, take some damage, jump away. Might seem a waste of time, but again, it's banking those kills. Last thing I want to do is get into a big scrap, Oh, overshot it. Get into a big scrap and die and lose all my kills. Whee, very balletic, isn't it? Go back a bit this way. And that looks about in line, doesn't it? Go up and over. So you need to centre on the middle of it. Not quite centred. Something like that. I go at half speed. It purely means you've got time to react if things aren't quite lined up. Match the rotation. Oh yeah, I need to get another energy bomb. But back to full 5. Okay. Didn't save it, did I? Bit of a plonker. Here we go. This is why they annoy me. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, small delay. Can't. I can't target him, but I did. For some reason, I killed that before dealing with multiple targets at shooting. Nearly. Slightly too high on the laser temperature. Oh. Nice. Dropped a cargo canister. I'm duty bound to hoover up. Only interest is not littering. I'd say it's being a bit elusive, but we got it. Got a couple of targets here. The noise is really annoying. That's the noise of shooting through my shields and hitting my hull. I don't like that noise. Oh dear, we've got more coming in. Multiple targets. More targets than there was, at least. Where's the last one? You're the last one. You are the last one. All your mates did not make it. Asteroid. Don't really want to bother with that whilst he's here. Okay, just sit and shield for a bit. Shields are a bit low. Energy's a bit low. Something else will arrive before everything recovers. There we go. This will be a, because it's green on the radar. It's just the way it draws stuff on the radar. The two colours are drawn over each other and kind of. Again, this is why the ships don't always get rendered very clearly on the screen. The colours are overwriting each other, and sort of dark blue and light blue equals green somehow. At least that's my theory. Oh, come on. That was a python. On the Electron that I used to play, they would give you 20 credits for killing a python. Oh, come on. More of them. Shields, not good. Not hitting him is worse. So an adder. Plot my escape route. Not going to use it yet, but shields are a bit low. Did I buy an energy bomb? I did. Good. The python. Pythons I think I can handle. Well, I have problems. Overheating lasers. But multiple targets all firing at me at once can really drain the shields quickly. Right, energy's back up to full. Shields are not up at full. Oh, one's a escape capsule. Didn't know they could have them. Little crate, but never mind. Let's go and get it, because, you know, got to. So again, that seems a bit pointless, but it gets you 0.0 something. 0.05, I think, of a kill. I'm getting all cocky here again. No, I'll do this. That's an asp. So he drained my shields completely on his own. On his own. And the fact that I was concentrating on picking up cargo instead of shooting him. Done it again. Exactly the same reason as I described, really. Multiple targets. I was hoping to get a bit closer, but never mind. Okay. Deadly. It seems lovely to see that. Right, so everything recharges quite nicely. I'm going to dock and bank the kills. Seems relatively serene, doesn't it? Oh, we've got a rock. Okay. And another one. Space station, there we go. So again, I want to be on that line between the two, which is about there. Looks good. Clean is good. Even though I've got narcotics, I'm surprised I'm not an offender, but whatever. few seconds it'll appear on the radar. There it is. And then the stars here will slow down. You can sort of see it now as it's remembering to draw the space station. That will do. There's a ship out there somewhere. There he goes. Just across the top of the screen there. Thankfully not at me. They do tend to do so sometimes. A little bit low. Here we go. And rotate. Energy bomb. Sell my little cargo. 45, just 45 as well. Not good. So what I might do instead is go fighting here. Which might sound a bit daft. Where's the planet? Must be down below. That's weird. Oh, there's the planet. Wow. Okay. Just going to fly away and jump around in this system. There will still be pirates out there. There won't be many, but there'll be some. And I'm going to fight them. There we go. That's my plan. And the reason being, it will be just less hectic. You should be able to kill one, start to recharge before the next one arrives. As opposed to the anarchy, where they just keep coming in and coming in and coming in. So there is our space station. Actually out of visual range. And as soon as that S disappears, I can start to jump. And slow down to combat speed as I think of it. I say that, but nothing's coming up. Hey, there we go. Another yeah, steady progress. The behaviour of a police ship, that's all. But it wasn't, because I'm still clean. Right, get the shields up a bit. Oh, we've got multiple signals. Oh, lots of them. Right, I'm going to go full speed to minimise the Oh, that was lovely. Right, lovely. Right, let's see our other ship. There is Mamba by the looks of it. Oh, nice. Drop a canister in front of me. If I can get it. Where'd he go? They seem to drop out of the ship when it explodes. And sort of go, which way should I go? I'll go that way. There's like a couple of seconds where they head in different directions. Anyway, let the shields recharge a bit. That will do. We're not going to get piled upon. Another one, two. Oh, 3. So should have plenty of time to pick up the cargo. If I don't miss it. Okay, let's get it. And then the other one. You never know what it's going to be. Could be something fun, could be something terminally dull like food where you only get a couple of credits for it. But it doesn't matter, it all helps. There you go, see, like food. We're killing a lot of rocks. Another one. I don't mind killing the rocks, but it's not really what I'm trying to achieve. So this planet might be a bit too quiet. Oh, there we go. Careful what you wish for. No. Okay, there you go. Might be too quiet, and then within 10 seconds I've got no shields. I'm just going to float for a bit. Let's have a look where we are. Oh, hello. Got another rock to kill. So somewhere there is the planet. A long way away. Oh, this is a bad idea. I jumped towards it. Both of them did. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come on, go get him. Lovely. There's something else. There's another rock to kill. Woo. Okay, here we've got a trader. Sometimes they'll drop a load of stuff, but not this time. You still get kills. In fact, it's worth one whole kill, which is very handy. This is a bit ridiculous. More rocks than ships. Oh, 2 here. Look at this. Ganging up on me. Didn't want to crash into them. Two of them, look. There's the planet. There's the sun. Why the planet would be visible before the sun, I don't know. Especially if the astronomers out there. There are 2 targets here. Well, this is not the kind of bounty hunting I was expecting. There's another one. Okay, not quite the humongous killing spree I was expecting. I mean, I knew it'd be quiet. This is a quiet planet, so I've chosen it as my sort of rest and recuperation station. Excuse me. There we come. Beautiful. Not quite on the line, that'll do. So we're going to dock here. I'm going to save the game and I'm going back to the Anarchy planet because frankly asteroid shooting isn't going to move the needle enough. I mean, it will add up, but my god, it's going to take a long time. They're worth something like 0.05 of a kill, and bearing in mind a fer de lance is worth like 1.2 or something. Gonna have to, even all those I just killed won't equate to 1 fer de lance, I don't think. I'm not even doing the maths, but let's just say fer de lance puts up a better fight. Okay, here we go. Thargoids are the things you really want, but it's difficult to force them to come out, basically. Here we go. Did I need another? No. For once, no. Okay, we got some, made a bit of money, killed a few things. Another bash at a bit of anarchy. Yeah, so it's probably going to cost me an energy bomb. Ate up a bit of energy, mainly because I triggered the energy bomb. It refills quick though, doesn't it? Look at that. Awesome. Okay. That's rubbish. You done. Waiting for my shields to fill up. Perfect. It's foolish to go into battle damaged, basically. Although some got that. Wait for our laser temperatures to drop. Perfect. Go get the next one. Formulate. Wow. Don't know what that was, but didn't put up much of a fight. Okay, calm down. Oh, I think I need to go for the multiple signals, don't you? Oh, it's behind it. That's quite funky. A couple of cargo canisters. Try and hoover them up. Here we go. Nice. Don't crash into it. Food. Innocuous stuff. And slaves. Okay, might start to get some police interest. That's not police because they don't travel in packs. Okay, we've got a lot here. That's the one we had. Good. That all helps. See, the problem is though, I don't know what they were and didn't really see them, but I suspect they're Krites and Sidewinders and Mambas. They're not worth a whole kill each. That's probably 1.5 kills. Even though I shot 4 ships to pieces. Okay. There we go. Escape capsule. Oh, what? No. That was unfair. Escape captures next. Fighting with whoever this is. Looks like further out. I am correct. He's pointy. Looks like a pointy coffin to me. That's probably not what I've spent a lot of money on buying a further lance, is it? Multiple targets. Oh, it's 2. It's not too bad. Okay, it's 1. No, we still have targets. Ships there. Yeah, I did judge that right. I was hoping it would sort of fly up into me. It did. Makes me happy. Okay. This should be the escape capsule from that Python. Came before those ones. Right, we're on full shields, full energy, full missiles, full energy bombs. Won't last, will it? Cargo canister here. See what we can do with this one. Crash into it. Good to know. Okay, I'm not going to jump, even though something will appear. Like that. What is that? I can't make it out. There's 2 worms. It is, that's a worm. It's the smallest ship in the game. And someone's decided to attack me, who is deadly, and 2 little worms. Okay. Good luck with that. Okay, calm down. How could I hit a worm? Not the Python, which is one of the biggest ships in the game. Where'd he go? There he goes. Oh, he's manoeuvring. Okay. Starting to roll into I can't see him. He's a further lots again. Okay. That's good because they're worth more than 1 kill. Okay. Okay, it's not good. It's starting to pile up a bit. Here, there's 1. Get this guy. Thought that was him. Further last. Shot the missile. That makes me happy. Okay, got another customer. Oh, okay, got a couple of customers. target. Okay, I killed everything except the ship sort of up behind me. That's good. There was another one here somewhere. There he is. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, let's get him. This escape capsule. Okay, got a target. Oh, okay. More than one. Yeah, we've done it again. Panic. I panic. Oh, got a asteroid. Now I can say I didn't get a reward for that. So cleaned with deadly. Yes, we've got no energy bomb. Yes, I'm going to be below 45. Got some stuff to sell, but I will no way offset a energy bomb. But overall, fairly happy. Right, space station should appear any second. There we go. Oh, we've got one of those space stations. Sorry about that, got a delivery. So I'm going to put on the docking computers, let that take over. Sorry about that. I had a delivery, so I had to go and sort that out. Thankfully, docking computers didn't crash. So, oops. Sell all that stuff. Save the game. And let's have a look where we are then. So, just below 45,000. I was hoping to have built that up. Instead, it's gone down. We're still here in Galaxy 5. Still deadly. Don't know how far through we are now, but we've got a long way to go. So, yeah, thanks for joining me. See you next time.